Nah, that didn't take too long. Still left me craving coffee. So I guess this what this is teaching me is that I can't get impatient. You know? Taking an arrow every now and then to take a sip of coffee, that's okay. I'm gonna take it step by step. Let the skeleton soak up the damage, that kind of thing. Oh, hey! Another free corpse. So yeah, I even got my trophy minion back. Yeah, I'll just drink up a potion. Can we safely make it up these stairs? Yeah, these stairs are double wide, so they're not as bad for Dave to go around. The maggot layer is single wide, for instance. Boy, would I love to be able to revive the barbarian, but no can do. 'Tis a pity. How many revives could I have? 8. If I really wanted. We're packing a lot of ice tonight. Look at all this. It's pretty cool. Ooh, another free corpse. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Here's my revive skill. Oh, plus sign. Yeah! Trophy corpse. I'm having a lot of fun. I don't know about you guys. I think that you ought to be enjoying this. I hope that everyone watched the Steel video and learned a lot specifically about Steel. I had a blast making it. I'm working on a French language version. That one's probably going to take me a little longer, because I'm not all that good at French. I mean, I'm best at it out of non-native languages of mine. Except maybe Scottish. Ha 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 ha. Ew, a dead barbarian. Oh. Don't want to touch that. Really, if my belt were full of healing potions, I would probably be drinking them constantly. Ooh, this is dangerous. Wonder if they'll see me. The troublesome part about skeletons is the density they can put on. Call it bone density, if you will. No, that will never do. That was a little risky. Come now. That will never do. I feel like Dave has run off somewhere. Where is... Okay. There we go. Toppled. Funk nasty. The catapults nearby do somewhat correspond to the little splashes of color that you see attacking us. So as soon as we take out a nearby catapult, this one for instance, we could go back down to the right a little and then be fine. That was very dangerous. It's like I'm here, totally safe, right there, surrounded by skeleton archers. This game. Ooh! Another freebie. You know, I think I'm going to take a revive out of my rotation. Let me hide behind this bush for a second. You know, guys, anytime you want to go and attack them, that would be alright. Really taking a beating here. Okay. Relatively safe, maybe. Now, what was I saying? Alright, taking revive out of my rotation. Well, all I really have to do is set something else to F2. So I think that would make the most sense. Yeah. I don't use it frequently enough to justify it, and I'm using other things. Matter of fact, same thing with Decrepify, because I don't need to do that unless I'm fighting a boss. I really don't need it in the rotation right now, so I think that this is going to be F6 and then F4. Good. Simplified things greatly. That'll improve my quality of life, I'm sure. Now, how are we doing on the fight? Decently, it looks like. I guess that fire wasn't close enough to actually get me. Ha! Yeah, a bunch of them all at once. It's out of healing potions that time. I wonder how much of that is the fire damage and how much of it is just damage.
Good day.
Not like armor would really help. It's not what armor does in this game. Oh, and once again, I have not left myself any portal. Even though I had an extra town portal, and I knew this was going to be dangerous. So once again, taking the long walk. This time I'm not even going to bother to go back to Act 1 and get corpses. Oh, Gulzar, you human idiot. There. Knew we left some corpses behind. There's a corpse in the making. Oh no, don't get distracted by that guy. He's no good. He will not leave a corpse behind that I can use. Oh, don't tell me Golzar got stuck on something. That would just be perfect. Like, I need to be deprived of him in addition to all the hiking that I'm doing. I know people who would go nuts over the experience loss, like that being a penalty or whatever. I really don't see it though. Like, even with all the losses I've been taking, I'm well in the black with the experience I've gained on the night from just casual killing, being really sloppy.
I need mana.
This is where things start to get a little dicey. We haven't been here, which means monsters are still here. And that probably means that I want to leave them be. Find my own way. We dropped a blade. Well, that's cool sounding, but ultimately not valuable at all. Oh, there's my corpse. No, 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 engage over there. Jeez. Now I'm surrounded by little pellets. All the Daves. Let's set my potions back to right. Is a bit much. Oh, and Golzar dies while I'm not paying attention. Well, thanks for that, buddy.
Evening.
Yeah, that poison is truly ridiculous. I guess I want some of these, eh? Yeah. There we go. A chipped amethyst would let me combine full runes. So that's not anything I actually want. Okay. Back to the fighting. And, you know, just as a precautionary measure, I think that would be an okay thing to do. Give myself a little miniature waypoint of sorts. Kind of admit to myself that this is stupid. Look at all this explosion nonsense. I don't even know where they're getting that. There are not that many catapults around. They're just making it up. Like, right here, we got rid of one of them. The little one that splashes into mines is probably the most dangerous. Because you can't see them. And they do a lot of damage. But somehow I am surrounded. How does this happen? Let's try going this way. Going away from that spot where I get surrounded. To a different spot where I get surrounded in a different way. Damn it all. Really, there ought to be a way to choose about which kind of Zohar you get. This method is unappealing. No, it is all that exists. Clearly the skeletons do not want me to talk and drink coffee while I'm at this. Dang it. Zohar, I will not stand for this attitude that you're giving me. It's a lot of sass, and it is not helping. Maybe now that'll calm down some of the catapult fire. Although it hasn't seemed to. There's just way too much of it all over the place. I've taken lots of little hits from running over the mines. That's just how it works. Once again, out of potions. They're everywhere! This is stupid! Whoever thought up the idea that catapults is a moron. It's dumb. It's not interesting. It's like, hooray! Huge, punishing, non-interactive elements. Requiring dexterity that the game does not offer. Cool. Yeah, we couldn't figure out how to make this hard enough. Just give the monsters too much damage. Give them way more health than damage, too. Have them murder minions out of nowhere. What the hell? What even killed him?
Good afternoon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What is it?
It might finally be time to take these guys a little more seriously. We finally got at the catapults, I guess. Not all of them, though. This would be a fine spot. Let's
Salutations.
make like we have a teleport spell. Pretend for a bit. That'll be fine. Yo! Oh, my minion died again. There. It's not that bad.
Good afternoon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't regret this at all. Certainly not to get the minion back. I've somehow lost a bunch of my own. God. Think I brought enough guys? Oh, right, okay. I got taken out in the, kill Shank, get a bunch of damage. And only after all that do I get a waypoint. Ooh, mana potion. Well, with that, we've earned another socket quest in case I ever need to do that again. Good. Now we can go. Now we can use the waypoint. I guess the thing that bothers me about that whole escapade is that I basically earned nothing. Oh, well. Ah, well. I even went down on gold, really, if you... Yeah. Maybe I'm not so concerned about that, as I have 1 million in the bank. And I'm probably not using it for anything. Ah, well. Onward. Hey, blunderboars! I didn't even know these could be here. Oh. I see. Seed web here is going to be a problem. He is immune to physical in some ways that I can't not break. Let's give him the goof. Alright, well, he's goofed. And cold. And we are dealing damage to him, thank you, Zohar. Do I have any... Yeah! Have a 2 sockets. Useless. They're rejuvenation potions, eh? Hey, circle it. Sorry about that. Had to sneeze. Found my button for that pretty quickly. Ah, slingers. That's what was hitting me a while ago. These are gonna be awful. See if I can turn some to my cause here. Oh, come on! Why couldn't it just be full of blunderbores? That would be great. Slingers will at least make fine minions. Ugh. And again, I don't really care about rescuing the soldiers in the Highlands. Ah! Yeah, the reason that I say slingers are so awful is because they have a piercing attack. It has a 100% pierce. Or, yeah, it's called pierce in this game. Penetrate is a... Penetrate means higher attack rating. Pierce means it goes through targets. And they're harder to see than things like, I don't know, the Gloam's lightning.